You know, I lived very quietly for 16 years. I hadn't been photographed. I hadn't been in the public eye. And when I had to do something, I had some trepidation. I asked Michael Stipe, told him I needed to be photographed. My good friend Robert Mapplethorpe had passed away, and I said, I need a kind, intelligent person who will, just be respectful. And he mentioned Stephen, and he was just the right guy.
That's why I wanted the film to be, is through my lens, just discovering Patti over the years. And we weren't filming all that. I mean, we mostly just hang out.
In 1996, I took Jackson and Jesse and headed for New York City. And there, we began a new adventure of our own design, intersecting fate and a series of lucky and unlucky accidents.
I found fairyland right inside myself here because it let me. When I lived in South Jersey or whatever, there was no time for daydreaming. And life was simpler there. You weren't hassled. You didn't have people trying to hold you up or goose you and stuff like that. But that's all there was. There was no chance for extension. There was no chance to be destroyed or really be created there. Just lived. And that's okay for some people, but I always felt something different stirring in me.
It's not a rock documentary. It's really a humanistic documentary. I draw, I paint, I write poetry. I'm a mother, and the music threads through it. But it's, I don't think that it's pivotal. I think that it's just an integral part. If I see people and maybe there's a little tears and some laughter, I'll be happy. It's Stephen's portrait of me, but it came after a very difficult time. We met after the death of my brother and husband, and I was struggling with my kids and had to climb up the ladder, and he followed me up the ladder, and here we are.
Please welcome Stephen Sebring and Patti Smith.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. And, I'm sorry.
No,
I was just going to say, even if it seems 5 minutes too long, remember it took 11 years to do.
Actually, 12.
I really never wanted a documentary. I think, I sort of was a little squeamish about people having to see so much of me, and I thought, who cares? But it was done in such a heartfelt way. And also now, in retrospect, my kids, I can see my kids grow, and my mom and dad who have passed away, even the family dog who passed away, they're all in the film, so it's a nice record. Okay, you have to stop filming.